Okay, so to do an owl, just put it on my pointer finger here. Bing! And squish it on. These are extremely simple. I could do them in about 2 minutes. I think where the real art comes in is in the painting and glazing of them. Just smooth it down so that you have a vague owl shape here. Okay. Make sure I get the top nice and smooth. And then I go dip it off the finger, and I have a little extra clay here to seal it. I like them to be little bubbles. It makes them sit better. It also just gives it a nice clean finish for the final piece. For my less luxury versions, I do leave them open underneath, but these are going to be extra nice ones. Also, it's really easy to make these into mini rattles. You just get some dried pellets of clay and put them inside before you close that. Turn around, make sure it's smooth. I like to leave some crackling, so I don't go over these with a fine-tooth comb because the porcelain looks beautiful when it cracks a little bit. So I like to leave just a little bit of flaw in my clay to have that available, you know, for the texture of the piece, so it doesn't look manufactured. You know, certainly I could spend many more minutes fixing that up. Okay, now we're going to put in the wings. So you just fold up the clay a little bit, push it over. Okay, and right here, little guy, and a wing. She has a little defined tail, and then the last thing I do is just make sure there's a little pooch in the bottom there, and that makes sure that the piece stands nicely. And now I can just put him on the platform, stomp him a little bit so he's going to be standing stable. And you can choose to give him a beak or not, but I just use my fingernail. Let's give him a hint of a beak. I smooth that down a little bit. And that is a toolless owl.